Hey guys, it's CJ here of YugaTech, and you've seen our quarterly episodes of smartphones ranging from lower mid-range to flagship smartphones. Now this time, we're having a rundown of budget-friendly smartphones that came out during the first quarter of 2025. Take note, these smartphones are priced at a maximum limit of 5,000 pesos. So without further ado, cue that intro. First on our list is the Realme Note 60. This is an entry-level smartphone that was released last January. For a starting price of 4,999 pesos for the 4GB plus 64GB variant, it features a Unisoc T612 chip. The phone sports a 6.74-inch IPS LCD panel with support for 90Hz refresh rate, enough to navigate through socials, apps, and the web. As for cameras, the Realme Note 60 carries a 32-megapixel rear lens with a 1.8 aperture and a 5-megapixel selfie lens housed in a teardrop notch at the front. The rear lens is capable of shooting up to 1080p at 30 frames per second. The phone runs on Android 14 skinned with Realme UI 5.0. The Realme Note 60 packs a 5000 mAh battery pack with 10 watts support of wired charging. It features a side-mounted fingerprint sensor, dual SIM, and IP64 rating. The phone weighs 187 grams and is available in Voyage Blue and Marble Black colorway. You can also get the configuration of 6GB plus 128GB for a price of 5,999 pesos. Next on our list is the Technospark Go 1S. This phone features a 6.67-inch HD Plus display with a 90Hz refresh rate. At the front, it has an 8-megapixel selfie lens in a punch-hole design. At the rear, you have the 30-megapixel main camera with a 1.8 aperture placed in a square-like module together with AI lens. The Technospark Go 1S is powered by a MediaTek Helio G50 processor and runs on Android 14 with iOS 14 skinned. The phone packs a 5000 mAh battery with 15 watts support of charging. This budget offering from Techno is available in Slate Rail Black and Glittery White. The Spark Go 1S is priced at 4,699 pesos for the 4GB plus 64GB configuration. Next up, we have the Nubia V70 Max. By the way, we have a full review in our channel here on YouTube, and you can see it on our website as well. With a price tag of 4,699 pesos, what do you get with the Nubia V70 Max? It features a 6.9-inch display with HD Plus resolution and a refresh rate that caps at 120Hz. A Unisoc T606 chip powers the device, configured with 6GB of RAM and 128GB of storage. The said unit runs on the latest Android 15 with myOS 15 skinned on top. The phone uses a 50-megapixel sensor and an 8-megapixel front camera. Having a 50-megapixel sensor for a phone priced below 5K is already adequate for capturing decent photos and videos. The Nubia V70 Max is fueled by a 6000 mAh battery with 22.5 watts support of charging. It also features an IP54 rating and a side-mounted fingerprint sensor. This offering from Nubia is available for 4,699 pesos. Another budget offering for this segment is coming from Infinix with the Infinix Smart 9 HD. This smartphone is priced at 3,699 pesos for the 4GB plus 64GB variant. The Infinix Smart 9 HD sports a 6.7-inch HD Plus display with 90Hz of refresh rate. At the front, you can see the 8-megapixel selfie shooter placed in a punch-hole notch. For the rear, it has a 13-megapixel main camera with a bright LED flash. The phone is powered by a MediaTek Helio G50 processor, paired with 4GB of RAM, and runs on Android 14 with Go Edition OS and XOS 14 skin. In terms of power, the phone has a 5000 mAh battery pack inside and is supported by 10-watt wired charging. You also have a 300% speaker volume, facial and fingerprint sensor capabilities. Lastly, we have the Vivo Y04 on our list. This entry-level smartphone offering from Vivo features a 6.74 HD Plus display with 90Hz refresh rate. The Vivo Y04 boasts an IP64 rating, a military-grade shock resistance build, and 200% speaker volume. The phone captures images and videos through its 13-megapixel main camera and a 5-megapixel selfie shooter, both having an aperture of 2.2. Powering the Vivo Y04 is a Unisoc T7225 chip paired with 4GB of RAM. It runs on FunTouch OS 14 based on Android 14. The software lets you enjoy the nifty AI erase, so decluttering messy images wouldn't be a hassle. The unit is supplied by a 5000 mAh battery pack with support for 15-watt wired charging. This supports facial and fingerprint security via its side-mounted sensor. If you're planning to get a bigger storage, the 4GB plus 128GB configuration is also available for 5,299 pesos. It's a bit higher from what we're featuring, although storage is expandable via microSD of up to 1TB. And there you have it, These are the most recent smartphones that you can purchase under 5,000 pesos in the Philippine market. So which phone would you go for? Let us know in the comment section below. If you find this content helpful and informative, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, hit that bell icon to get notified of our future uploads. Follow us on our socials and check out TechNospart.com for the latest tech news and reviews. Once again, this has been CJ and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye! See you later!